Alright, hey guys, it's Al Taker here. Being part of the media team, I was thinking of doing some players of the week. So, I was doing some studying to figure out how I'm going to figure out how to know who can actually earn player of the week, since there isn't an LA stat system to sort people's weekly stats from highest to lowest or anything like that. So I contacted Magician. I was like, hey, I want to make a Players of the Week. And, from what he's saying, it's basically impossible to do. So, knowing how to do some Excel myself, I was doing some experimenting on how I could figure out how to do this. So I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to figure out the players of the week. So the way that I'm going to do this is, as you can see in this Excel spreadsheet, up here you see a thing that says stats before week 4. So before the start of every week, which would be before Sunday night, which is the first games played, I'm going to go into the LA stat system. I'm going to go to the player stats, and when you go to the player stats, you can sort it has displays of people's like games played, receptions, yards, and all that and crap like that. They also have like extra stuff out here, like yak per game, but I'm not going to include that in the Players of the Week award. So like my main focus is I'm using receivers as example. I'm just going to calculate the receptions, yards, TDs, and yak for wide receivers. So what I'm going to basically be doing is, I'm going to show you guys how to do this. So as you see, these are the stats from week 4. So like I said, I'm going to copy and paste those statistics, names, LAIDs, teams, what they're from or whatever, into this Excel spreadsheet. So then throughout the week, wait a second, I'll just X out of that. But anyway, sorry about that. But anyway, so basically throughout the week, whenever after Thursday night's games, which would be after Thursday night, that'd be the end of the week. So at the end of the week, there's a thing called stats after week 4. I go into the same thing like I did before week 4. I copy and paste the stuff in there. So I used an example all the way from Bud and up. I changed the stats just like a little bit, just to experiment, so I could show you guys what I'm talking about, how I'm going to be able to do this. So basically, I'm going to show you guys how to how I'm going to be able to sort this and get players of the week finally. So what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to go to the last person I did right here. I'm going to go I'm going to highlight this area, okay? I'm going to copy it. Then I'm going to go up to here where his name is again, so we'll find him again. See, there he is. We're going to highlight this area. So then what we're going to do is where this little paste button thing is as Excel, you're going to click down on it. You're going to go to paste special. Well, actually, hold on, wait a minute, I'm doing it wrong. What we're going to do is I'm just going to highlight all of these so I can show you guys. So I'm going to highlight the whole 25 players that I see on this spreadsheet. There's like a total of like 130 some. So there's actually going to be a whole lot more than just this. So we're going to copy. Then we're going to go up into here and we're just going to highlight this. We're not going to copy this section. We're just going to highlight it. Go down here, go to paste special. And then when you get to this screen, there's a thing called operation. Add, subtract, multiply, divide, or whatever. You're going to click on subtract, click OK, and as you see, well, these are just going to be negative numbers, so I know how to change it to positive, because what I was supposed to do is I was supposed to take this number, subtract it by this bottom number. But hold on, let me go ahead and just redo that. I'm going to redo this. I'm going to highlight this area, copy, then highlight this area down here. Then, like I said, I'm going to go back into paste special again. I'm going to click on subtract, and then boom. These are the this is the differences between the two. So basically what I'm going to do now is to sort this data. I'm going to take all this right here. I'm going to copy it, make a new sheet down through here. Just click the add. Then I'm going to paste it, which I usually press Control V to paste. So as you see, this is how I'm going to sort my data. As you can see, like I said, I made changes all the way to Bud, just putting random numbers or whatever to show you guys statistics. So anything below that shows 0, all it did was it just took anything behind Bud or whatever, like these players down here all had the same sets from down here, so it all canceled out and just went to 0. So I'm going to go back to number 2, and now to be able to sort this, I'm just going to go to highlight over this area, over reception. So I'm going to say, okay, who has the most receptions in here? So we're going to go to data. We're going to click on this highest to lowest sort form. And boom, as you can see, that Budweiser Beast guy has 34 receptions. So I'm like, alright, well then let's see how many yards someone got this week. See how many yards? Oh, Assassin Ninja got 346 yards for 22 receptions. Same for touchdowns. 6, Budweiser Beast, or whatever. Gonna go to Yak, same thing for Yak. And then boom, as you can see. So by just looking at this and just sorting through the data and to see who could actually get it, by looking at it, it could possibly be Budweiser Beast, since he's basically leading in 3 of the 4. So as you can see, they all have their 3 games played. Oops. They all have their 3 games played, so these are all fair statistics for everybody, because they all got their 3 games in. So yeah, because of me able to do this now, I'm basically gonna make a week 5 players of the week. I can't do it this week because I just now started working on it, and we're in the middle of the week, so I really can't do nothing. So at the start of before week 5, I'm gonna start doing this for quarterback, running back, and receiver. Now on defense, it'd be a little tricky just because all the defensive stats are combined into one. So D-lines, linebackers, and DBs are kind of all combined. So I might end up just doing offensive player of the weeks instead of defensive, because I don't know, say someone has 10 sacks. You don't know if they're playing DB, linebacker, or D-line, so it's kind of hard to judge who gets DB of the week and stuff like that. So I hope you guys don't get that frustrated about me not including the defensive. But yeah, that's how I'm going to do the players of the week from now on. So now you guys know, and media team can actually make this possible too. And this thing keeps popping up. Alright, in this making it everything possible so we can have more awards going on for you guys. So yeah, that's it.